Hello and welcome to the Kristin Carrera podcast. I am Kristin. Welcome back if you've been following along. And if you're new, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and follow along. I'd love to hear your comments where you are on your journey. And today we are going to talk day 6 Lion Diet Challenge. So if you are on the Lion Diet, or if you have done this challenge before, if it's the way you eat or you want to try it, leave your comments below. Okay, day 6. I woke up around 5:30 in the morning. I had to pee. I tossed and turned all morning because the kids were up and they were loud. So that definitely does not help. And so I still felt like I didn't get enough sleep. The baby actually woke up at 9:30 in the morning. So that's when I had no choice but to get up, and I still felt tired, but at the same time, I felt pretty rested, if that makes sense. And then around 10:45 in the morning, I had to run to the bathroom. And yes, I know this is a TMI, but we have to talk bowel movements, especially when we're starting off with any type of new elimination diet to see how everything is functioning. And so, yes, soft bowel movements, watery bowel movements again, and my low back was hurting. Around 11ish, I had my first breakfast. I had 2 churrascos, and at 1:15 in the afternoon, the bathroom again. And no bueno, no bueno. 2 p.m., I had a small bowl of picadillo with a little bit of pieces of churrasco. I just don't feel satisfied eating the Lion Diet so far. I feel like I'm still hungry. I feel like this weird sensation in my gut as if I'm hungry, and somebody pinpointed that maybe it's not that I'm hungry, but that I'm just having cravings of the things that I usually could eat on the carnivore diet that I can't have now and that I'm struggling with, like cheese. And so I don't know. I just feel like I am not completely satisfied so far, day 6, right? Going a week in. I around 4ish, bathroom again. I don't need to tell you how that turned out. And at 5:30, I just felt so hungry. And I was making dinner, so I still had a piece of churrasco out, and I just started to cut it and pretty much just eat it with my hands and have a few pieces while I was making dinner to hold me over because I just got so hungry. Around 6:30 in the evening, we had dinner, and I finally had something different. It was absolutely delicious. I had rabo encendido, which is oxtail. I made it in my Instapot. I'm still playing with the recipe because it didn't come out falling off the bone the way that I wish that it would have, but salt, just salt. I did add homemade beef broth and some water to it. So it was really good, actually. My husband is not big on rabo encendido soup or anything of the kind, but he also said that it was very good. So I will be posting that recipe as soon as I perfect it a little bit more over on my Instagram page, A Girl's Kitchen. You can get that link over in the description. And so look forward to that. That was something that was different. It was something that I needed. And so I was really happy that I was able to find it on sale because it can be a little bit pricey where I'm at. I don't know if where you are, if oxtail is expensive, but it can get very expensive here for small little pieces that barely have any meat. These were really nice and chunky, and my mother-in-law got them for me, and I can't say enough about them. Around 9 p.m., bathroom again. My gosh, how many times have I gone? Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times. And I, on the carnivore diet, in the beginning, I did have some diarrhea. And then it would fluctuate. It would get kind of normal. It would be a little soft, not has really just more soft than diarrhea. Um, and I had to play with the fat intake and figure out my body because of my microscopic colitis. Remember, I have, if you haven't followed me, then you don't know, but I have microscopic colitis. I've had it since my 20s. And so it's something that I need to figure out on my end what causes those triggers. And so right now, because I'm really just eating ruminant meats with more tallow than usual, usually, even though I did cook with tallow during carnivore, I cooked mostly with grass-fed butter. So I don't know if maybe the grass-fed butter is better on my stomach than the tallow. So I've been kind of holding back just a little bit with that to see how I do. But I will keep you up to date on what's going on with day 7. After 9 o'clock, I was feeling a little hungry again, but I just was not in the mood to eat. My stomach hurt a little bit, so I put on a little bit of my essential oil Digize. That is my BFF. It works. And I just forced myself to go to sleep, even though I kind of wanted to eat something, but I wasn't in the mood to eat more meat. So this elimination diet so far for me has been hard in the sense that when I did carnivore, that was hard. That was hard. I wanted to quit almost every single day. And let me tell you, this past week, I've wanted to quit the Lion Diet Challenge as well. What keeps me accountable? What keeps me accountable is that I am running a group with Dr. Fernando Morales, and we have a couple people in there doing the Lion Diet Challenge with us. And so that keeps me accountable. I feel like because I'm helping host and I'm hosting this group, that I have to be accountable, right? Because if the host can't do it, how do I expect my people to do it? So that is really keeping me accountable. My why, your why is your biggest accountability. Trust me, my why is I still have some anxiety, I still have some inflammation, obviously I still have some gut issues, and so I want to see if I know 30 days may not be long enough, but if 30 days if I see any little bit of improvement, and then I can slowly reintroduce my carnivore foods back in and see how I feel. So this is day 6. And as you see, it is not easy. You have to be mentally prepared, mentally strong to do this elimination diet. You have to be willing to do the hard, get past the hard to see if it gets you to feel better. And I know because I've already done it through carnivore that if I didn't get through the hard through carnivore, I would have never discovered not feeling depressed. I would have never discovered less anxiety. I would have never discovered the more energy that I've been having with carnivore, no more brain fog, less inflammation, right? I would have never discovered all of these positive things if I didn't get through the hard part of carnivore. And so that I keep reminding myself when I want to have something that I shouldn't eat on the Lion Diet Challenge that it's only 30 days and we're almost done with week 1. So 3 more weeks to go. I can do this. You can do this. And so if you need accountability, please leave it in the comments. I'm here to support you. And go check out my Instagram if you have Instagram, or if you're over on Nostr. I love to interact, get support with each other, learn about each other, and make sure to subscribe and like. The more followers, the better, so that we can spread the word on healing our bodies through nutrition. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, there is no one size fits all. Every body is different. And I truly believe that. And this is an elimination diet. I definitely don't agree that the Lion Diet is long-term for everybody. If you are somebody like Michaela Peterson, who has had severe health issues since she was, I believe, like 2 years old or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. And she needs this because she finds that this is the only thing that helps her get through each day and feeling good and feeling healthy, then by all means, this might be for you and for the long term. But that's a rare case. Most people, I think, can do carnivore and at the very least, an animal-based keto if you really, really want your veggies. But I would definitely recommend researching Sally Norton. I always link her in my description. And read about oxalates and how they can affect your body. If you do keto, I would recommend that you do keto with a low oxalate diet. So that's a whole other subject. I am getting like over the head ahead of myself because we were just talking day 6 Lion Diet Challenge. But here we are, day 6, and stay tuned for day 7.